Mae West has this great line. She says something like, I used to be as pure as snow, but then I drifted. Now, how can you not love that? It's awesome. I just lament the fact that there's just not enough interesting women around, particularly in Hollywood. Every time you walk past a newsagent, you see a glossy picture of some skinny kind of woman in big sunglasses, and that's supposed to be somehow alluring. She just looks hungry, really. I just think you look like a hungry woman who doesn't like herself very much. I mean, if I want a really good role model, where are the really dangerous women that don't just obsess with clothes and being fat and having cellulite and Botox and starving themselves and talking about diets and stuff. Where are the women that actually say some really bad and dangerous things? I love the old Hollywood. Look at this, hey? Leading ladies, the old Hollywood icons, you know, the crazy bitches like Marilyn Monroe and Joan Crawford and Elizabeth Taylor, absolutely bonkers. But Mae's my favourite. Mae West would have to be my favourite. And altogether, there's just aren't any women out there in Hollywood. She was actually a movie star at 38. That was her first film, middle age. She would have been pumped full of Botox and on the actual gravy train. Were she now? But she wasn't just a movie star. Mae, actually, she was a playwright, you know, and there's not many playwrights, not just a playwright. She wrote, often directed, starred, produced the whole thing. And it was really pushing. She pushed it. You know, one of her plays was called Sex, which played on Broadway, and it got closed down, of course. She was arrested. She was actually incarcerated for 8 days for corrupting the public moral of the youth. I mean, that's awesome. That's better than, you know, what happens now, Lindsay Lohan goes to jail for drink driving. I mean, it's not really the same. I mean, this is a woman that corrupted the entire public moral. 8 days in jail, which she says she did completely in her nice silk panties, dining with the warden and his wife. She's just such a wonderful slut, you know, a brazen woman. What an incredible role model for women. A short, fat, curvaceous little pocket rocket as opposed to a small, vacuous anorexic that says things like, well, I don't eat carbs. I do Pilates and then I just try and stay peaceful by meditating. No, Mae would never say shit like that. Mae said really great stuff. Stuff like, I don't know, my favourite things like, what is it? It's something like, oh, some great one about men, because she was a slut. They're things like, I like two kinds of men. One's with muscles and one's without. I mean, geez, she was clearly out there, you know. And the other one that she loved, I think, was, oh God, what was that one about sex? I can't remember that one now. I've Mae Wested out. But, you know, it is just, I just think it's so fantastically fantastic. It's actually, you know, she wouldn't tolerate someone like Tom Cruise. You know, she would be with Tom Cruise if she did. She'd bonk him, put him down her bosom, down her bra, and continue eating dinner. She wouldn't bother with a weaselly little person like that. I think Mae's the kind of role model that we girls need. Someone that really knows how to be brazen and out there. Get rid of those skinny little stick figures, and bring back some real women into Hollywood. Make them interesting. Get them arrested, not just those Angelina Jolie, I'm wearing nice Versace sandals, you know, going through an African village, adopting, you know, children like their handbags. Nothing like that. Really nasty, dangerous women. Oh, I can't wait for that. Cute, aren't they? Anyway, Friday's Mae West's birthday. It's true. On August the 7th, I think August the 20th, 17th is her birthday. She would have been 109 were she still alive. And I tell you what, were she still alive, I reckon she still would have pulled a root. Now that's a role model. They just don't make sluts like this anymore. Why don't you come up and see me sometime, hey? Peel me a grape. Oh, I'm dying to say that to someone. I tried it at Woolworths, but the boy in the grocery section got really nervous. So no anorexics in here. just alcoholics and manic depressives. Crazy people, you know, people with no eyebrows. Oh, and closet lesbians. I love Doris.